There you go. We are
Hello, hello,
live.
hello.
Hello,
How is
hello.
everybody doing?
Oh my gosh,
Woo!
I missed you guys.
I miss you too. Here we are again tonight on our episode, Your Next Chapter.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is Joseph, Arian, and myself, Mildred. And actually, tonight, we had actually scheduled a beautiful couple, Jermaine and Simone. But last minute, there was some urgent matters that they had to attend to. And of course, we understand, life happens, right? So I said, no worries. We just have to go on and move on. And so tonight, we are going to be answering frequently asked questions that we are always being asked about the business, okay? All aspects of the business. So I will introduce myself first quickly. My name is Mildred. I am a coach here in Ontario, Canada. And before that, I'm actually from Cebu, Philippines. So mga Bisaya diha, kamusta mo? Anyway, tonight we are here. So before coming to this business, just a quick one. I used to be in aviation. I was a flight attendant for several years. Came to Canada, went into several careers in the corporate world, and went back to my field in social work and work with the government until I found this business. So I have an adult son, and here I am now enjoying my time. I have now been not really retired, but reinvented myself now into this new chapter. Yes, thank you. And now let's hear from Arian.
Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Here we are again, our episode 15 of Your Next Chapter. My name's Arian, and I'm a Filipino immigrant based now here in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. I used to be a SAP programmer back in the Philippines. I'm an IT professional. Here, I'm now an IT analyst. I do have two kids and my husband with me here in Canada. And I've juggled multiple jobs. I've been a student here, iba-iba. Iba-ibang trabaho,
Yeah.
nakakapagod. And then that's when I found this online business because I wanted to have more time for my family, for my kids. And now I'm happy that I'm here. I've met these wonderful people, the community as well. And I'm now building our future with this business. So go ahead, Kuya Joseph, introduce
Yes.
yourself.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning to those of you who are watching us or even watching on a replay. My name is Joseph. I'm from Hamilton, Canada. I have a wife and two young adults who are on their way on their careers. I'm a retired IT professional from the banking industry, formerly from Manila, Philippines, born and raised there. Actually, migrated here in August 1980. Yeah, so again, I'm also one of the business partners here in this community. Very, very happy that I've started this journey, meeting all these two wonderful ladies and more of them, of course. But yeah, we're here today to share with you some of the frequent asked questions that we've encountered from our, I guess, prospects, right? But at the same time, I can't believe we are on episode 15.
15, can you imagine?
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
Congratulations, Coach Mildred and
Congratulations.
Ariane. My
Woo.
Congratulations to
gosh.
us. Imagine.
Yes. I have a so can I ask a first question?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Are we gonna have a go live during Christmas?
Oh,
Why not? I think everybody's busy, but
I know. I know. Even I had previous mastermind earlier. This was our last meeting for the month, for the year,
Oh, okay, okay.
right?
So maybe we
So
should skip the
that's right.
Christmas week.
Maybe, yeah, give
Okay.
everybody a chance to do what they need to do for their families, for themselves, get
Yeah.
ready for Christmas. I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Sure, sure. Okay. Who wants to ask the first, or who's gonna share? Sorry, who's gonna share the first question?
Okay. So may I?
Sure.
yes, go ahead,
May
coach.
I? Okay. So, one of the most frequent questions that we are being asked, right, is this legit? Is this business legitimate? Is this a scam? It's like,
Mhm.
to be honest, really, seriously, I thought that too because when I saw this, first I saw this on social media, I did not give it much thought because I said, "Oh, they just might be actors that were paid." That is my first thought, right? And I was seeing it until I saw somebody that, oh, this is somebody that I kind of know. So I knew then that number one, it is legitimate because number one, they are people that I actually know. And I know that they will not get into something that is not legit. And number two, we also get our T4A, in the US. I mean, in Canada. And in the US, they also get their tax, right? Do you know what that's called in the US again?
1099.
The 1099, yes. For us to actually, we have to do our taxes, we have to declare the income that we get from this. So definitely it is legitimate. I can assure you because I am with two IT professionals as well. So we're all professionals and we know we're not going to put our faces on social media. A lot is at stake here, so we just don't do this if it is not legitimate. So that in a
Yes.
nutshell is the answer to that question. It
Yeah,
is
definitely.
legitimate. Yes,
Yeah,
right.
I remember when I found Coach Katrina's ad as well. So I
Mm,
think it's just a matter of who you're gonna trust, right?
that's right. Yes,
Because
yes,
when you see them, in the videos, because there's a lot, right? Like a daming pare-parehong ads that you can see
yes.
online. But
Mm-hmm.
I think you will resonate well with people who are like you. And then
Yes.
when you see them, like katulad ni Coach K, I think what got me interested there in that video ad was she mentioned that she was from GMA7 before. So
Yes.
GMA7 was a huge channel
Mm-hmm.
in the Philippines, diba? And that's totally legit. So
Mm-hmm.
so that's when I had the notion na this is legit kasi
Mm.
she would not mention that if it's not
That's right.
legitimate.
True.
Yeah. What's your experience, Kuya Joseph,
Experience with what? With
with
ads?
that? Like how did you know that it was legit?
Actually, when she had her video, she was shooting it in Boracay. That's the one I saw,
Mm.
and she was sharing obviously all the benefits about the business, and also she also showed her family as well, and she actually showed that she was actually working, and she gave I think she also gave some stories about how to manage and operate the business in a way. Parang sa akin, I was intrigued. I was really
Mm-hmm.
intrigued, and how I was skeptical at first, pero when I dug deeper, obviously did my research and asked a lot of questions and actually reached out to her, that's when I felt a bit at ease na sabi ko, yeah, I think this is legit. And like I said, she was answering all of my questions. And first time
Mm-hmm.
namin nag-meet yun, ha? First time namin nag-meet.
Mm.
So to me, she made me at ease already, right?
Mm.
So, and speaking to someone real is
Real
also,
person.
yeah, a
I
real
know,
person, right?
right?
Yeah, so person that advertised, the person that
Mm-hmm.
I saw, the person that I got attracted to, and the one actually conversed with is the same person. So to me, parang everything just fell into place, right? Pero doing your due diligence talaga, like what
Yes.
I did, and asking a lot of questions, and
Mm-hmm.
and what else is there? Yeah, and do more research, right? As much as you can.
Mm.
So
That's right.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we covered that. Oh, who wants to ask the next question?
si Arya naman, Aryan.
Oh, Aryan, Aryan. Okay.
Ayan. Ito lagi ko rin 'tong nakukuha.
Yes.
Sabi nila, do I need to show my face or do
Mm,
the same thing that you're doing if I'm
mhm.
going to join the business,
Mm-hmm.
or start my online business?
Yes.
So a lot of the leads or the people that are getting interested in our business, they would ask that, especially if they're introverts or they're not used to speaking in front of the camera like this, or
Mm-hmm.
hindi talaga sila nagvi-video
Mm-hmm.
sa kanilang social media, yung mga ganyan. But we wanted to tell
True.
you that we're all different, people from different walks of life. Like there are also a lot of people from this community that are introverts like you, that are not used to cameras, not used to public speaking.
Yeah.
Even I Even I wasn't like that. I just learned how to do this when I plugged in the community, when I did the trainings, and
Mm-hmm.
I challenged myself. I guess that's what happened to me because
Yeah.
I'm not really used to this, but I challenged myself and I said, you know what? There are a lot of people doing this. Why can't I? Like, what's stopping me? So,
Mm-hmm.
and again, babalik tayo dun sa question kanina. How will people know that it's a legit business if they don't see you, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So, what's your take on that, Coach?
Oh, as per Joseph, anong take mo dyan, Coach Joseph?
Well, I mean, everybody has their own perspective, right? So, again, my thing is, um, myself actually did not like public speaking. I hated it actually, right?
Mm,
Being in the corporate world, kasi I don't like ano eh, I don't like yung ano ba to, yung mga fluff, yung red tape, and I don't like that. Yung parang mga ganun na, I don't know. I just get that, no, I get that vibe. Um,
mm.
It's kind of awkward.
yeah, it's awkward, right? It's
Hindi ka
awkward.
sanay.
It's parang you're ano, parang you're ano ba to, you're pretending, you know?
Or
Parang you
scripted.
you're
Ganyan.
scripted and
Yeah.
pretending. So, but here when I joined this digital business, I started. One of the coaches actually told me, sabi niya, Joseph, just do it. Go in front of the camera, do the go live challenge, the 30-day challenge.
Mhm,
30-day ba yun?
mhm.
90 days. 90
90
days.
days.
90-day
Yes.
challenge, right? So I did every day go live challenge in front of the camera, and after that I was fine. I'm okay now. Standing in front of the camera. But before I used to take pictures and videos of my family, so I'm always behind the camera, and I love taking pictures right before.
Mhm.
But I never really
Yeah.
like being in front of it. So now, after getting used to it, I mean, sabi nga nila, no, once you develop that skill and once you go out of your comfort zone, it's second nature, right? After that, so that's
Yeah.
how I really became more confident and more, I guess accepting being in front of the camera. So what about
Mhm.
you, Coach Mildred?
Well, for me, actually, yes, I was already in social media, but
Mm.
then that is another level, right? Another level because
Yeah.
you are now in a business. So for me, I'm pretty. I would say I have some. I'm pretty comfortable showing my face because this is who I am. I'm not pretending. This is who I am, and I am just showing people that yes, you can be on social media, be who you are. It will not always be perfect. There are good times, there are not so good times, but you're there, right?
Yeah.
So, but I just had to have a shift in the mindset. The
Mm.
mindset was the one because I said, "Oh, it's different if I show myself on social media and show them when I'm at the beach or enjoying time with the family, right? But this is another level."
Mm.
Yeah.
So for me, it was just a shift in the mindset and how I would present myself, right? So for me, it became more like second nature. It also had some getting used to, of course, as with anything new, right? We just have to adjust, and once you have the proper mindset and the foundation, then it becomes easier. And the more you show yourself, the better it gets, right? Because
Yeah.
we want to see people who are real. Because sometimes, they only show their most glamorous side or, right? Instagrammable. Instagrammable. But life is not always Instagrammable, right?
Yeah.
So here we are, right?
So I
So for
think
me, yeah.
I think what happened, Coach, that maybe 6 to 10 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
madami pa yung nahihiya na to
Yes.
show themselves, in social media, or
Mm-hmm.
create videos of themselves and then post it. But
Mm-hmm.
this past few years, I think mas marami na yung nag-accept because there's
Yes.
monetization as well, right? Like you can earn from from Meta, from YouTube.
Exactly.
And so a lot of people are getting into that kind of stuff na, yung content
That's right.
creation. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's becoming more and more popular na
Mhm.
nowadays.
I-
Mas I think mas naging open na yung mga tao.
Yes, naging open na.
Yeah, I think I want to, if I may share something, no? So one thing that we do in this business is we actually also promote within our language then, right? So to
Yes.
me, that's also gives
Yes.
people empowerment to speak on their own language, right?
Yes,
So I
yes.
think that alone gives the person a bit more, I would say, self-esteem, confidence, and say, hey, I can do this in Tagalog. Why not?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
glad
seen-
you mentioned that, Kuya. Kasi
Yeah.
there are
Yeah.
also even within the community pa that
Yes.
are hesitant to show their faces online.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kasi sinasabi nila hindi sila English speaking.
Yes.
Kahit naman ako, hindi naman ako.
I know. Already
Dire-diretso
Taglish,
nila.
right? Taglish.
Yeah.
Tagalog. Uy, are you seeing all the comments? Oh, we have 3 million people already watching.
Yes,
Wow.
yes. Oh, here, let's do a shout out.
Kuya
Hello,
Larry,
Larry!
Yes. Hi, Kuya Larry.
long
Hi,
time no see.
Larry
From
and Gail.
California. Kamusta?
Hello,
Hello.
guys.
Hello, Pamela.
Walker. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi.
Pamela.
There.
And Gail. Gail is also here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Hi,
Oh,
Gail. Welcome, welcome.
Oh,
Thanks
Kuya
for
Larry's
watching.
sister.
Yes.
Kuya Larry's sister.
Yes. O ano, we'll go on to the next question. Tapos na pa tayo dito sa question na to.
Yeah, pero one more thing I want to add
Oh, sige.
in terms of
Okay.
what Arian was
Sure.
saying, right? Sa social media kasi before, a lot of people were apprehensive about it kasi nga
Mhm.
parang hindi pa siya mainstream. Hindi pa
That's
siya
right.
mainstream.
Yeah.
Now it has pretty much became mainstream, and it has its own platforms now, and it sort of followed a fast-paced evolution of now social media is becoming the most profitable online
yes.
business,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I mean, you've seen a lot of a lot of webinars and the GoPro 2025.
Yeah.
Can you
Mhm.
imagine? I think they said 800 billion 800 billion sales a year or something like that. Something that number. And anyway, I don't
Yes.
from what I
It
remember,
is really, yeah.
right?
Because online, right?
Online.
Because your reach is global.
Yes.
Not just your community, not just your city, not just your country,
Yep.
but the whole world. Can you imagine?
Mm.
Anywhere there's internet. How
Yes.
powerful is that? It's so powerful, right?
Yeah, so it's becoming it became mainstream now, social
Mhm.
media, and I would say, a lot of people who are skeptical or on the fence. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity talaga in making income sa social media. So by all means, do your research as well, or contact us on our
That's
information here on our website by all means, and we can give you more information. So yeah, so who's the next
You are
question?
next.
Ako
You're
ba?
next, Joseph. Yeah. What question do people usually ask you about the
Okay,
business?
this question is a tough one.
Mm.
The question is, will I need to sell products or chase people?
Mhm.
So to me, the answer is no, we don't sell products, and no, we don't chase people. We actually do attraction marketing, right? So what we do is we promote the business model, right? We promote the business model,
Exactly.
and when people join our group, they actually can choose the products that they want based on I guess their situation, their financial needs or financial situation, whatever. They can actually choose multiple products to join our business. But we don't sell any products. We don't have any inventory. We don't do shipping. We don't do cold calls. We don't do door to door. We don't do all that stuff. We just promote and advertise the business model, whichever platform we want. And again, I'm going to say that again, whichever platform we want, which means we can do it via Facebook, advertise on Facebook and social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or we can also promote through flyers or through business cards or whatever, right? So it's very, very versatile in terms of advertising and promoting the
Yes.
business.
Yes.
So yeah, no. What about you guys? What do you think you can add to that?
About Ariane, what can you add to that?
Yeah, for me, katulad kanina, I got a buyer.
Yay! Congratulations.
While I was juggling, my work, I cooked the lunch, 'di ba? The people want flexibility. People want solutions. Like me,
Mhm.
when I started working here, I did multiple jobs and I said I wanted to have more time for my kids. How am I gonna have more time for my kids if I'm doing three jobs and
Yes.
going to work for 5 to 7 days in a week, diba?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when I found this business, because it's a business na online and flexible, I didn't have
Mhm.
to, like we said, sell products or chase people because I also hate
Mhm.
selling. I also hated selling as well. I won't be here kung talagang hard sell tayo ng products and those kind of things because I already saw that from my parents as well.
Mhm.
And when I saw this opportunity, I knew that it will give me the flexibility that I wanted because it's purely online and then it's running in back end even when I'm busy. And so that's what happened. And I'm really happy right now because I can already do, things, do multitasking even,
Yes. Correct.
my
Yeah.
business is still running in the back end and getting buyers, diba? Right? So yun, you just leverage the power of social media to do that. And like Kuya said, it's attraction marketing.
Mhm. Mhm.
So we didn't have to like really be pushy and salesy to people because whatever we are posting online or promoting this digital business, showing ourselves online, whatever people see in our pages, kung ano tayo, that's what they get attracted to. And sila
Correct.
yung lumalapit sa atin. Sila yung
Yes.
nagtatanong.
Mhm.
We just give more information and that's it. If they wanted to, they could join us. But if not, then that's totally fine as well.
Mhm. I love it. I love this concept that we have really. It's the best one. Because for me, while I was working, full time juggling motherhood and, everything else, right? I also tried other businesses. Pero these are the conventional type that you have to sell, that you have
Mm.
to have products. I had to have inventory. And time came when I had a storeroom in my house. It was filled with already like
Yes.
the products because I don't have time to sell and I don't want to like go to people and would you like to buy this? Would you like oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I ended up just giving it away. Can you imagine?
Wow, you're so generous, coach.
Yes, because honestly, I don't have time. I don't
Yeah.
have time to sell, right? And then so I was praying for a solution. Lord, there must be something out there. Please help me because I cannot see myself working until like what, 75, 80. There are even times now on YouTube I see they're interviewing people at 80 years old. They're still working. Why?
Oh yeah, I saw
Because
that. Yeah.
why? Because the pension they get, US or
Mm.
Canada, right, is really not enough to sustain your lifestyle. Just even the basic needs of your household, right? Your groceries and other necessities.
Mm.
And so when I saw this, I jumped at it right away. I knew it was the answered prayer. So
Mm.
this for me really is the best one.
Yeah,
It is
ayan,
the best.
sabi nga ni Kuya Larry, a good example is Amazon.
Hmm.
Yes, there's
Yeah,
they're product focused.
that's
Yeah,
right.
I've tried that Amazon FBA. I've tried it.
Yung drop
Mm.
shipping, drop
No,
shipping.
FBA. Well, kasama na rin yon. Pero the
Oo.
Amazon FBA, which the
Yeah.
logistics were very, very hard. The logistics,
Yes.
very time consuming.
Mm.
And not
And
only that, you're doing it by yourself. You don't have any
yes,
support.
Yeah,
yes.
and then you only get what? How much from that, Kuya?
Dollars, like $1, $2.
Yeah, I researched about that too before
Yeah,
I came
Minimum,
in this
minimal.
business. Yeah.
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 Right?
I'm
Mm.
thinking about what you call that, the balance in between, the time that you're gonna give to that business and how much are you gonna get in return. So, paano kung maliit lang yung but you're spending a lot of time?
Yeah,
Mhm.
pangmasa sila pangmasa. But the problem is you have to buy a lot of products, right? And you have to ship. And what about refunds?
Oh
You
my
have to do
gosh,
refunds yourself.
nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
Can you imagine? That's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay, on to the next question. Ako na ba?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, another question that I'm always asked, oh my gosh, but I'm not tech savvy. Can I do this? Because it's online. How can I do? I'm already working full time. Can I still do this? Definitely you can. You can do this. I myself, I am not tech savvy. I just know enough to do my work. But here, oh my goodness, I learned so much already. I've been in this business now for 5 years. 5 years. And why am I still here? There's longevity here, right? Because it works, the system
Mm.
works. And there's so many other factors that we can also chat about. But really, no, you learn it one step at a time. The training is there. You have access to it 24/7. You go on it one day at a time. You don't have to absorb everything in one day, in 1 week. It is continuous learning. And that's why here there's continuous growth, like personal growth and professional growth. And that's why I'm so thankful about this, the concept that they brought here in our online business, because it's so unique in that it checked all the boxes for me, right? For me, this is it. Because thanks to you, like, look at me, I am here with these two technologically like IT professionals. Love, love, love. Thank you for all your assistance, your help, and just because for some people like me, this doesn't come. It's not second nature to me, so I really have to learn it. I have to know, why do I have to do this? What is the concept behind it, right? For me to understand it, and for that learning to stick to my head, and then it's a matter of repetition. The more I do it, the better I get at it, right? Okay, so what do you say? These two IT professionals.
Go ahead, Kuya Joseph.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I would add to this is really the automation, right? A good example of it, and Ariane actually got an automated
Mated
buyer.
buyer.
Automated
Congratulations.
buyer. That's what she got today.
Mhm.
Meaning the person just bought online.
That's right.
That's how automated it was, right? And the thing is, with our training curriculum, yung mga courses, they're all
Mhm.
video based, and you can play it and you can replay it if you want.
Mhm.
It's really suitable for anybody who has you know um, who has worked on their own, and if you have their spare time, they can actually just go into the video based training and watch the video. And not only that, we have a weekly and daily drop-in Zooms where people get trained.
Yes.
They can ask
Mhm.
questions when they want, based on the topic for that day or for that time. So to me, this is a full package. I think people. It's one thing that I found out when I was looking for this digital business is something I wanted parang everything in one box kind of thing, right? It's everything is the full package is there. The products, the mentorship, the training, the automation technology, right? Everything is here. But if you were to start another online business somewhere, like a good example is Etsy or FBA, there is no automation in place, right? It's the procurement is the only one that's automated, but that's it. Pero in our digital business, even the shipping are taken care of our branch offices in 24 different countries, right?
Mhm.
They take care of the shipping. We don't do anything of that. All we do is, again, as I mentioned, is promoting the digital business, promoting the business model, and everything is pretty much automated. But the actual what coach was talking about is, do you have to be really tech savvy? Well, we have a lot of people that helps the community when it comes to technical issues that our new business partners are running into, and we all pitch in and help those people. And like I said, we have those daily diz on a weekly basis and a daily basis that they can hop into, based on, and actually those are also video recorded as well, so they can actually replay it as well. So the training of on this to become more, I guess, to more get used to how the daily routine works is by far the best one out there in the market today. So
Mhm.
to me,
Yeah,
it's a complete package. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
right.
our
Thank you.
trainings are very extensive,
Yeah.
very comprehensive na if you forget anything, you can just go back and watch it again. And if
Mhm.
you still encounter errors or issue, that's where you get to talk to your mentor or your coach. Or like Kuya said, we have drop-in Zooms wherein you can ask questions personally. Like it's just so accessible.
Mhm.
Yes.
So accessible. The help, I mean, it's very, I don't know, underrated. Kasi ano talaga, mabilis na makakuha ng solution and help with the community.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why we always say that you are not alone in this business. Sabi
It's
rin ni Kuya
amazing.
Larry,
Ah,
you're the best go-to people. I love you, Kuya Larry.
Shout out, shout out.
shout out, shout out. Shout out to
Coach
Arian, of course,
Mildred
Push
and
Mildred
too.
too.
Joseph.
Yes, yes. But you
We're
know
all
what?
getting
We're
there.
learning here. Even
Yes.
us IT professionals,
Yeah.
still get to improve our skills. You
Mhm.
know, it's because it's not just being tech savvy. You know,
Yeah.
there's different things, you know, surrounding, you know, having an online business. And all of those skills actually are being improved in this community because we get a lot of trainings as well. Hindi lang
Mhm.
sa Meta, hindi lang sa YouTube. We also have personal development and those kind.
Amazing, amazing. The total package nga eh,
Yes, yes, total package. Oh,
right?
Pamela said, yes, it
Yes, it
is.
is. Yes.
We get a lot of different things. Imagine if you're going to school, how much are you gonna pay for that, right? And they're not gonna give you like practical lessons of
Mhm.
running a business.
Yeah.
Here, this is very detailed and specific already for this business, and
Mhm.
so you're
Comprehensive.
gonna get all of those things.
It's
Yeah,
really a
comprehensive.
complete package, no? It's a complete package. So
Yeah.
we're being mindful to time because we all have our next appointments to go to.
Yes.
So are we?
Very busy
It's a
people.
it's a very busy night. Yes. Joseph is going to another one. I'm going to another one. Arian is attending to something.
Yeah.
So are we good now, coaches? Are we
Yeah,
good?
but before we, I mean, to wrap this up, what can we
Yes.
say to people who are still thinking or maybe in the sidelines or are still skeptical about, you know, checking out
You
our
start.
online
You
business?
start, Arian.
Yeah,
We'll wrap
so
it up.
we wanted to invite you because we want to show you what this business is about. And hindi kayo pipilitin dito. Walang pilitan, right? If you really want a solution for your situation right now, if you want more, if you want to have more, to be more experience more out of life, then we really suggest, you know, check out this business because we really have a very unique business model. If you are here long enough to witness all of that, you're gonna be there on top.
Yes,
Just
you are.
you just don't quit. So yeah, that's it. I guess.
Okay,
Just
thank
check
you.
out
Thank
our
you,
online
Arian.
business.
How about Joseph? Your words to anybody looking at this and checking it out.
With my what I would say is, for those people who are actually watching this right now, well, you are in the right place, because if you're watching us right now, that means you're looking for something like what
Mm.
we're looking for as well, right? So to me, I'm always very fond about this business, because to me, it's the opportunity. We are presenting everyone this opportunity. If it's a right fit for you, then come and step forward and sign in, register on our websites here and with your full name and email address, and see for yourself. But we are only here to present the opportunity. We are not here, like Ariane said, we're not here to push you to join us. No, we're not doing that. We're actually looking for the right person, the right people, the right fit for this
Mhm.
digital business, because it's not for everyone. It's not,
That's
we
right.
we understand that it's not for everyone. But if you are looking for a change, and if you're looking for something that you want more time freedom, or maybe to become financially independent down the road, well, you are in the right place. But again,
Mhm.
it's all really up to you. If you're really serious about it, come and watch, register and watch a free webinar, a 90-minute webinar. But if it's not for you, that's okay too, right? It's okay too. So Coach Mildred, back to you.
Yes, and to wrap it up, really, I have to say, thank you everybody for watching and for showing up tonight. This is actually our last episode for the year. So we're going to see you again in 2026. That being said, the best time to start anything like this is now. If you see this and if you have been thinking, researching, what can I do to really have a better future for me and my family, or for you, maybe you want to retire early, or maybe you're retired but you still want to be actively doing something. Perfect. This is it. Start now before the year ends, right? 2025. So you start 2026 really strong, and you will have your best life. So, yes, I have retired. Joseph has retired, but we are not retired in the sense of the word, because we are only getting better. We have reinvented ourselves, and we are so excited because we are productive. We are living a purpose driven life. And it's not just for us, it's also community based. So the community that we have is really, it becomes our family. So we cannot leave family behind. So that's why we want to share this with you. So if you are looking for this, reach out to any of us and we will be more than happy to get you started on this exciting journey. Okay? So thank you everybody. We will see you in 2026. Thank you, Coach Joseph.
Merry Christmas
Thank
and a
you. Merry
Happy New
Christmas.
Year.
Yes. Merry
Merry
Christmas to you
Christmas.
all. Oh my gosh. Exciting.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
watching,
everybody.
Thank
guys.
you, Pamela.
Pamela,
Thank you.
Larry, and Gail. Thanks, everybody.
Take
Bye for
care. Bye bye.
now.